Good morning, everyone. It's Silver Glass Day again here in the studio, and I have just one question for you. Do you believe in magic? Reichenbach Magic, that is. Let's make some butterflies. So here we go. And I'm just starting off with a little square base bead. I think this is like bubble gum or something, a Fettre bubble gum. And then I'm going to go ahead and heat up my Reichenbach Magic. And again, this is a striking glass. And I found that if I try really hard to get it to strike, I can't get it to strike. But if I just use it, it comes out great. So I'm just going to tell myself, oh, there's nothing special about this glass. It's just a rod of glass. And I am heating it up pretty soupy because I'm trying to get it to reset while I'm laying it down. So we'll see how that goes. But I am just putting 4 little swoops of glass right on each corner, headed toward the center for my butterfly. And I think we're going to have to remove some of it because that blob in the middle kind of is too much glass. Let's see what I can do with this. It's just kind of an X, the design shape. So there we go. There's our X. Let me take off this blob that's in the middle because it might get in the way of his body. When you have extra glass like this, just kind of smush it into a ball with your tweezers, and then you can just heat it up and pull it off. And there we go. All right, now here comes the magic part. I'm going to heat up each wing, and I'm going to get it pretty dang hot. And then I'm going to just take my brass press here and press it down, and there you go. Boom! It's struck. It's strike dead. It's strike dead. Let's do it on the other side. And I just found that, you know, while I'm working this glass and getting it heated, sometimes it strikes really good, sometimes not. Sometimes I didn't let it cool enough. But I'll go back and forth on striking this glass and using my press as the heat sink to absorb some of that heat. And let me see if I can scooch in a little here so you can see. So there's the amber colors there of this glass. Now this glass, I like it because the colors that come out, the blues and the purples, I don't know how to describe it. They're a little more rustic. Like you get a steel blue color, like a dark bluish gray, than you do the lighter blues on some of the other silver glass. So I've cooled it, and let me try to strike it again. I heat up that one wing, and I'm just going to lay it down on my brass press. And nothing happened. Okay, I'm going to keep going. You guys are getting the idea, though, of heat it, let it cool, and I am trying to not overthink it or overdo it. I'm going to heat everything up, and then I'm going to use my dental tool to just cut in some wings. Just like that. And let's see what happens when we don't worry about it. We just do our job. Okay, there's a wing. There we go. Now we're getting some striking going on. Let me do this one down here. Press in the little wing wrinkles. And this last one here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm getting some striking here. Not sure what's going to happen here. This wing right here is not cooperating at all. So let me see. I'm going to hold it right about there and heat it up again. And you know, it's just like all the other striking glass. You just got to play with it. And when you reheat it, you might melt out your wrinkles. So go ahead and just keep putting those back in. Oh, I really like all of these 3 wings here, except this one's not cooperating. So I'm gonna ignore it for now. And I'm gonna lay down the body of this butterfly. And I thought what would be cool is to put in a cubic zirconia right in the middle of his body. So for the body, I'm ignoring the wings, la la la, nothing happening here. We're ignoring that striking glass. A dot there, 1 dot there. I do 3 dots for his body. 3 black dots. 1 there. And then 1 right at the junction of those 2 bottom wings. And 1 there. Okay? And I'm going to smush those down a little bit. Especially that middle one, because that's where the CZ is going to go. The cubic zirconia, I have like just 3 little cubic zirconias left. And I thought, I'm going to use them on my butterfly. Okay, I got the black smushed down a bit. I'm going to go ahead and make a divot right here in the middle one. And then I have these super weird needle nose pliers. And this is the hardest part of the whole bead, is picking up that CZ. All right, got it. And you want to heat it up. So just flash it in and out. And then go ahead and heat up that middle one and just drop the CZ in the hole. Kind of smush it down if you can. And then I've got some clear here, just a clear stringer. And I'm going to put a big old dollop right on top of that CZ. And that should really secure it in there. I'm pressing it down, so I'm trying to press out the bubbles between the CZ and the glass. Oops. Wrong tool. And then just go ahead and press that clear glass down in the center. I'm kind of moving fast on this body part because I want to go ahead and flash that silver glass one more time. So let's try and flash this wing one more time. It's pretty cool since I've been working on the body. And let's see what happens. Orange glow, orange glow, orange glow. And there we go. There's some striking happening. So, oh, this glass is pretty when it cooperates, but I will say that this is the hardest silver glass that I work with. I just have so much trouble getting it to strike. But I am not discouraged because I got 3 wings out of 4 that cooperated. Anyways, you guys, when you're working with the silver glass, don't overthink it. And I'm still overthinking, but I like the butterfly. Anyways, short video today. I'll be back next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya.